Just a friendly game, old friend. Nothing been kind enough to me so far. I see no reason to insult it. There are only 4 aces in a deck. Well, he was never careful with ordinary Rilkata.
Draw your sword, cheat, but do it slowly.
I am just waiting in the sunlight, so please do not fetty on the crash earlier, and you were sitting much too close to the evidence. You heard me clearly, and I am only repeating what responsible people say when suspicious fur.
Excuse me, I have never been addressed like that by anyone standing in with snack crumbs.
I was framed by a bird, and frankly, this household should have better standards for biscuits.
Welcome to Cottonbyte. Today we're talking about an upgraded version of LTX Director, an automated workflow that generates videos from a 6-panel storyboard. You don't even have to write prompts one by one anymore. Sounds pretty sweet, right? Last time when I shared the Director workflow, I was manually slicing images on a canvas. But then some genius modded the Director node so it can not only slice images directly, but also auto-assign prompts to each panel. Then another genius hooked it up to a large language model with 2 prompt templates. Now you just give it a short theme and a style, and it fills in the prompts for you. Super handy. Anyway, let's jump into the workflow on Running Hub. A lot of pros upload their workflows there. Use my link to sign up and get 1,000 free credits, plus 100 more every day just for logging in. If you need the full workflow package, I can also put it together and share it on my Discord server. Check the description for the link. On the far left is our 6-panel generation workflow. The first 2 nodes do the same thing, both called GPT Image 2. The first one is the budget version, the second is the official API, more stable but a bit pricier. If you already have reference images, pick whichever works for you. Just choose one. Below that is the text image workflow. Use it when you only have a rough storyline and don't want to make your own reference images. Choose which one to use on the far left. One thing to note, there's a 6-panel prompt template inside. It takes the theme and optional style you fill in and expands them into a 2x3 continuous storyboard image. The template stresses that all 6 panels must tell one coherent, slice-of-life, cinematic little story with consistent characters, setting, costumes, props, lighting, and mood. The story structure goes: establish scene till discover detail, move closer relationship emotion change, key emotional moments or aftermath. It also strictly limits action, no chasing, fighting, explosions or exaggerated poses. Instead, it relies on eye contact, pauses, hand gestures, spatial relationships and subtle emotions to create that cinematic storyboard feel. Now about aspect ratio. If we want a horizontal video, we use 21:9. Let me illustrate. If you split a 21:9 image into a 2x3 grid, each panel's width is 7 units, height is 4.5. That gives a ratio of about 1:56, close to 16:9's 178. Later you can zoom in a bit or add some padding to get exactly 16:9. For vertical videos, just use 9:21. I didn't plug these images directly into LTX 3 Director because you still need to pick the best panels from the 6 grid to generate videos. Garbage in, garbage out, you know? The LTX Director workflow itself is mostly the same as before, but there are 2 big additions. It now takes the 6-panel image and it has a large language model. The red box shows what you need to watch out for with this updated node. Right now, this node doesn't auto-refresh. So if you change an image or modify a prompt, the node won't update immediately. You have to delete the images and re-add them, otherwise you'll get a Frankenstein mix of prompts and images from different demos, like what I just showed you.
Well, it is only a friendly game between travelers. Let need to count every smile in the deck. Fortune is simply canna tonight.
And I am beginning to dislike how this neatly at her nights. Hold on, boy. And that card makes 1-2 glide.
The developer, Chi Su, is working on a fix, and Running Hub will update it as soon as it's ready. If deleting every time is a pain, you can just run the workflow twice. The second run will overwrite the previous images and prompts. Also, there's a node starting with TT that's new. It's for resolution selection. The 1280 by 720 resolution works on GPUs with at least 12 GB VRAM. If you have more VRAM or run on the cloud, you can crank up the resolution. Otherwise, stick with lower settings. One more thing. Because this node was made by a Chinese developer, the interface is only in Chinese. Up top, you have total frames and duration. Change one, the other auto updates, same as before. The main change is this row from left to right: add image, autofill 6 panels, sync text, add audio, and delete. What's new are autofill 6 panels and sync text. Usually you don't need to press them, only if you notice something isn't syncing. Inside the large language model, there's our second prompt template, the image to prompt template. It analyzes an existing 3x2 storyboard image and converts each of the 6 panels, left to right, top to bottom, into 6 dynamic video prompts. It first locks in a consistent character name, then infers the story from the clothing, setting, props, actions, expressions, and spatial relationships. Each panel description must include character state, action progression, emotional change, camera language, and environmental sound. The goal is to reverse engineer a static 6-panel storyboard into a shoot-ready, filmable video script. It will also auto-generate some dialogue. If you have specific lines, you can write them in here to constrain the output. One more thing. If you want to generate content in other languages, please import this template into AI and have it change the output language. I haven't tried this yet, so I'm not sure how many languages LTX can generate. If any of you know, please let me know. But I need to be honest. If you let the LLM auto-generate prompts, the length of the dialogue may not match the duration of your images in Director. In fact, full automation is only good for reducing tedious work. For videos that need high quality, I still recommend manually adjusting prompts, clip durations, and even audio, because the artistic touch and value ultimately come from human creativity. AI is just a tool for low-cost exploration. Your ideas and your expression, that's the soul. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, please hit subscribe and give it a like. See you in the next one.